The Georgia Cancer Center is receiving a big grant from the Department of Defense for a research project. Hannah Latier is here to tell us why this is important and how you can get involved. Hannah?
The $1.1 million grant will help fund research linking prostate cancer to cardiovascular diseases. One of the most common treatments for prostate cancer is androgen deprivation therapy, also known as hormone treatment, and it tends to cause men to age faster.
Those men tend to have sort of markers of aging come sooner than most other men would in that short span of time they're being repeatedly tested.
Age is a strong predictor of cardiovascular disease, and the risk is greater for black men than it is for white men.
The thought is that the aging process because of androgen deprivation therapy happens faster in African American men, and maybe that is the reason.
The main goals of the research are to focus on how and why hormonal treatment makes aging faster, and why there are racial differences in the amount of men who die from heart diseases as a result of prostate cancer.
It is probably not race at all. It's probably adverse social determinants of health which might be affecting African Americans more than white men, which might be the reason why we see these adverse events.
These social determinants include access to healthcare and quality education, social relationships, and the patient's financial situation and where they live.
Since we are located primarily in a place where a lot of our patients have those social determinants of health which lead to disease, it's worth studying, and prostate cancer sort of is a poster child of that.
The Georgia Cancer Center still needs people diagnosed with prostate cancer to volunteer for studies. You can find out how to sign up at WJBF.com.